and welcome to ZigWheels, the show that gets you up close and personal with everything automotive. I'm Serena Diaram, but let's kickstart the show, not waste any more time. This is what you guys have got to look forward to.
This week on the show, Kawasaki gets mean in green, we check out the Ninja and pit it against the Hyosung GT650R. It's a quarter-liter showdown. Which is the bike for you? Honda CBR 250R or the Ninja 250R? And all the latest auto news from the week that was.
Well, the motorcycle scene is definitely going to get that much hotter with Bajaj's launch of the Ninja 650R. Of course, the Hyosung GT 650R was the only option in its class, but now the Ninja 650R is definitely going to give it some competition. So, let's check it out.
Motorcycling in India is constantly evolving. It may not have the high profile of so many of the new generation sports cars coming in, but there's a quiet revolution already underway in the country. The Kawasaki 250 Ninja has really set things up very nicely for those graduating from the 220s and the 225s and coming up to steam and speed. But over a year and a half to two of the Ninja Twin 250, it is time for people to ask for more. A bigger Ninja, a more powerful Ninja, a larger Ninja, a capable Ninja, still much more, and a Ninja which really speaks the language of the motorcyclist.
Design-wise, the language it speaks lives up to its name, offering sharp ninja-like dynamic lines that give it that aggressive appeal. From the windscreen to the instrumentation, everything is high quality, sleek and efficient, just like its legendary counterpart.
It's a bike which is going to save you a lot of money compared obviously to the larger 1000cc liter superbikes and the ones bigger than that, because it delivers a phenomenal blend of performance, handling, capability and control to really take the bike to its limit and keep on having the smile stay plastered on everyone's face. It's a bike for the genuine biker, and let's go find out how she does the business in the real world.
Swing a leg over it and you'll find that the chassis is slim, the seat low, and the ergonomics clearly showcasing the true aim of Kawasaki's design, the rider. The frame, swing arm, and suspension are all designed for minimal vibration and lightning-quick handling.
Similar configuration as the Baby Ninja with a twin-cylinder parallel twin-cylinder engine, 650cc, a short stroke over square engine, dishing out 72 PS and 66 Nm of torque. But forget about all these figures, because at the end of the day, it's a 6-speed gearbox which is so brilliantly matched to the torque curve that you always have traction and power on all, whichever cog you are in. And actually speaking, that is really the defining element for motorcycling in this country.
On the ride and handling front is where the Kawasaki 650R marks its territory. It is a Ninja after all, renowned for its slick handling.
Being on the Ninja is one hell of a comfortable job, because it's got every ingredient for good control of a machine. And in our Indian way of life, especially in the cities when you really need to weave your way through the maddening traffic, I think a good perch on the saddle is so very important. And the way the handlebars and the levers fall to hand without overreaching yourself or overextending yourself it's a sign of a good ergonomic ability of a motorcycle. And this is a bike which will do its business in the city and on the highways and allow you to go and run on this machine all day long.
Its carefully tuned suspension, complete with distinctive side-mounted shocks, triple pedal disc brakes, coupled with its lightweight, make this bike a serious heavyweight performer when pitched against the Hyosung GT650R.
The battle of the 650s can adequately be termed as the battle of brains versus brawn. And price-wise, and here is the big one, about 4.5 lakhs of rupees ex-showroom in Pune, which is slightly lesser than the GT650 from Hyosung, which is 4.69 lakhs. This is an out-and-out sports scratcher. It's got a V-twin engine configuration, a very sorted chassis which really helps the dedicated sports rider communicate very well. Upside down front forks. The engine is laid low because, and then also very much in front because you need it to turn in very quickly, and she turns in very quickly as well. This bike thrives on revs. Without revs, nothing much happens. But if in the hands of a good rider, a lot of revs makes it go very quickly, and that is when this bike is in its element. The Ninja, by the way, is a bike which does everything at any time, at any position in the rev range, and that is really the strength of this machine. And in a sense, as I said earlier as well, very difficult to compare these two together because both are bikes with tremendously opposite characters, and all the more better for it because you need to have that diversity in the same class, and both these bikes very easily and closely matched as well on pricing. These two bikes represent an emerging new trend in Indian motorcycling, affordable performance. Now let's wait for Yamaha, Honda, Suzuki and the rest to try and catch up.
Well, clearly the options are opening up for bigger bore bikers. Wonder what the other manufacturers have up their sleeve. But time now for a quick break. We'll be back, so don't go anywhere.
Coming up, 250s take center stage, but which one suits you?